16. Gotta have to have about a half a million signed autographs. About the morning, again.
Come
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. WKMC TV is on the air tonight from the campus of Mount Carmel Area High School in Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania. We have Pennsylvania Heartland Conference Boys Basketball as the 12-1 Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes take on the 6-5 Mifflinburg Wildcats. Hello, everybody. I'm Tommy Ryan, joined tonight by former three-point sports star here at Mount Carmel Area High School, Anna Ditchie. And Anna Ditchie, this should be a heck of a basketball game.
I agree. Mount Carmel has a really good record. You said there was a very hard-fought battle against Shamokin last night in Mifflinburg, so we think it's going to be a really good game tonight for Mount Carmel.
Mifflinburg dropped a 59-58 decision to Shamokin last night, and as heartbreaking a loss as it was, they have to be pleased, the coaches, with the effort that their players put out. This is a good basketball team. If they play like they did last night, this will really be something. Mount Carmel, on the other hand, and publicly we like to commend number 12, Donovan James, became the all-time leading scorer in the boys basketball program. And when you look at it in context, Anna, they're probably playing basketball here at Mount Carmel area for 100 years. Nobody has ever scored more points than Donovan James. So that's a heck of a thing, a heck of an accomplishment, and certainly we congratulate him. He is a very solid basketball player. Nice crowd on hand, a good contingent here from Mifflinburg for this Saturday night ball game. As in all Heartland Conference games, we have 3 officials working tonight's game as the coaches and officials get together to talk it over. I believe that this 12-1 start for Mount Carmel area is probably among the best in school history.
I would have to agree. They've really had a really strong start here. Obviously, a good group of seniors. We just had senior night here to honor them. 3 captains who are meeting at half court right now, and Hood, James, and Ayers obviously leading this team and wanting to certainly go and end their senior basketball season on top. And I think right now they're on a good pace to be pleased toward the end of the season.
Sure, they have to be the #1 seed right now in District 4, playing very well. And speaking of John Ayers and Michael Hood, 2 outstanding football players. Michael Hood, first-team All-State for the Red Tornadoes, and also the Super 16 Defensive Player of the Year. So he's had a banner year, and it should be a good one. We like Mifflinburg. There's a lot to like about them. They like to get up and down a little bit, and Mount Carmel is a little bit more deliberate style. But they like to get up and down. They've got a good guy inside in Austin Raymer. They've got a couple of guards that can fill it up, Yoder and Dobler and Valentine. So Mount Carmel area, of course, has Donovan James and Mickey Belichick in the backcourt. And Belichick, only a sophomore, playing very, very well. As we mentioned, Donovan James, the all-time leading scorer. Inside, Tommy Reisinger having a heck of a season. He and Donovan James, along with Mickey Belichick, are all averaging over 15 points a ball game for John Lozicki. So they get what you want there. You get good balanced scoring. And you can't just necessarily focus on one of their players. Reisinger has been extremely effective in the inside for the Red Tornadoes all season long, and we'll look to see if they go in there. Mount Carmel will have a height advantage on the inside. Very quickly, want to say hello to Maggie Joyce and Brady, and brother out in Strongsville, Ohio. They're watching the game live here tonight, and good to have them with us. And we're getting ready to go here. The officials are talking amongst themselves, but the coaches are set to go. The players, as you can see, getting ready here. We'll have the playing of the national anthem, the introduction of the starting lineups, and we will be underway here momentarily. WKMC TV, Mount Carmel High School's 50-year-old television station, and Anna, certainly when you were here scoring 1,246 points, a lot of your games were on WKMC.
Yeah, I'm thankful for WKMC because just like these kids one day are going to go back and look at these games that we're telecasting, I got to do the same thing. So it's a nice little memory to take with you. It's, you know, you wish sometimes that you can go back and play again, but the best that you can do when you're an alumni is go back and watch your games and reminisce. So, you know, WKMC gives that to these kids.
Yeah, there are a lot of players that played in my generation would love to have a film or a tape of a game in which we played. So, ladies and gentlemen, we stand now as the Mount Carmel area pep band will play our national anthem. righty, the band certainly adds to the atmosphere in the gymnasium of Mount Carmel Area High School. And very soon, we'll meet the starting lineups.
Please give these students your positive encouragement and support. Booing, taunting, or intimidating the officials.
Voice you hear is that of Brenda Moser, the scorekeeper, and very shortly, I do believe Greg Sakavich will introduce the starting lineups. So Bryn and Brady and Maggie and Ted, sit back and enjoy this first live telecast of basketball here on WKMC TV. Starting lineups. All right, so it's going to be Dylan Dobler.
At forward, a sophomore wearing number 30, Jake Young.
Levi Yoder. Jake Young.
And at forward, a senior wearing number 32, Austin Raymer.
Austin Raymer, he'll have his work cut out for him tonight as he goes against Tommy Reisinger. And the fifth starter is Isaiah Valentine.
Number 12, Donovan James.
Here's the all-time leading scorer, Donovan James. Donovan James is a 5'9" senior. We do not have heights for Mifflinburg, not provided. Mickey Belichick, the sophomore, 6'2", having himself a banner year.
Forward, a senior wearing number 15, John Ayers.
John Ayers, the 5'10" senior.
At forward, a junior wearing number 24, Tommy Reisinger.
Tommy Reisinger, TR, the 6'3" junior.
A senior wearing number 35, Michael Hood.
There's Michael Hood, a 6-foot senior as well. So the starting lineups are ready to go. Officials are set to go. As we mentioned, Mount Carmel coming in here at 12-1. Mifflinburg with a record of 6-5. Nice crowd on hand. Good contingent here from Mifflinburg. The pep band. This should be fun. Tommy Ryan and Anadici going to send it around the world. Here on WKMC TV. Dave McPhee, the executive producer. Of course, he's following in his dad's footsteps, who founded his TV station 50 years ago this season, and we're about set to go. Yoder will jump against Reisinger. Dennis Riperish will toss it, and we will be underway. And we're off. We get a whistle. Evidently, I don't know what you have there. Somebody must have went up with the tap. It's not something you see every day.
I was going to question the same thing.
Yeah, here we go. Yoder will bring it up. Looking at that Mount Carmel zone. Over on the right side to Dobler. Dobler here on the left side to Valentine. Valentine back to Dobler. Looking at that zone. This is Young. Valentine. Dobler. Still Dobler. Stolen. Michael Hood's got it. Belichick on the run. Mickey down the lane, and he gets a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple. So aggressive on the part of Belichick. That foul's going to be on Dylan Dobler, his first, obviously team's first, and a left-hander Belichick will step to the line. Make it the right-hander Belichick for something good. He can indeed use either hand. He'll get another one. As we said, a sophomore, averaging 15 points a ball game here for John Lazicki, the head coach of the Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes. To Zip, and here's the pressure. They get it to Young. He gets it back to Yoder. Yoder picks up the dribble. And get a kick.
The pressure seemed to surprise them.
I think it did. Shamokin pressed them a little bit last night, and they handled it well. And let's see, they will get it in to Valentine. Valentine quickly into the front court. Just gets it to Young. Young in the corner. Did he save it? He did. Valentine. Directing traffic. Now they go in a corner. Inside to Raymer. Pump fake. Puts it up. Got the roll. So Mifflinburg on the board at 2, 6:52, opening quarter. Donovan James, left side to Belichick. Put in the corner, Belichick. Looking at his zone as well, a 2-3. Belichick to Ayers, he penetrates. Belichick, Hood. Nobody in the post right now as they work the ball around. In the corner, open is Ayers, not good. Rebound knocked around, Belichick has it. So Mount Carmel will retain possession as Reisinger fires not good, but he follows his shot. Little spin move, good, he drew the foul. Tommy Reisinger is one of the few players I have seen this season that always follows his shot, and there it paid off. Got an offensive board, and he'll go to line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
And that's the second one on Dobler very quickly.
So Dober picks up his second as Belichick completes the three-point play, and we got a 5-2 ball game early here in the first quarter. Valentine inside the Raymer. He spins, puts it up, can't get it, and he gets hammered. And that foul, I think, is going to go on John Ayers. That is the team's first. And at the line to shoot to is Austin Raymer. Zip down to shoot, he'll get another. Tell you what, he worked hard last night against Shamokin, so made them both. That low line drive knocks it downward, 5-4. Under 6 to go here in the first quarter. James brings it to Belichick, back to James. Belichick pulls up. James looking for room, nothing there. Inside to Reisinger. Turns, little roll, and he got it. That little jump hook by TR, and he knocks it down. And here's the pressure, and breaking it is Yoder, and he's flying. Inside to Raymer, puts up, can't get it. Tips again, can't get it. That'll be Mount Carmel area basketball. Good effort in there, but they couldn't finish.
Yeah, Raymer seems like he's definitely a tough kid down there. Definitely fighting for those shots, getting his rebounds, putting them back up.
He works hard, no question about that. Belichick. James, 3-ball. Downtown Billy Penn, 10-4. Here's Yoder. Yoder looking. So over to Dobler, back out front to Young. Young looking. Gets it to Valentine. 10-4. Dobler looking to penetrate. Gets it to Valentine. 3-ball. Not there. Rebound, Donovan James. DJ. Quickly into the front court. To Ayers. Quickly to Belichick. Inside the Hood. Cross court, Ayers. Belichick. Ayers gets it to James. James, nowhere to go. Throws it cross court, fortunately saved by Hood. Hood in trouble. Reisinger. Belichick, long 3. Not there. Rebound, Donovan James. And he has it stolen. Nice defensive play by Dobler. Down the line, and he gets fouled. That foul's going to go on Michael Hood. He didn't think so. I don't think John Lozicki did either. They'll get a pair. Dylan Dobler, the junior. Got the first, he'll get another, make it 10-5. Substitutions now. Coming in is Joshua Foster in there for Mifflinburg, and getting set to come in is Seth Klein. He'll come in for Dobler if he makes this. He did not. Tipped around. Who's got it? Ayers. Quickly ahead to DJ. James. Belichick. James in the lane. Spins. Knocks it down. 12-5. Quickly. Yoder has it knocked around. We got a guy on the deck. Foster gets it down, and now we'll get a whistle. Joshua Foster. 3:52 left to go, 12-7. And I'm asking our producer, we have a cameraman directly across the half-court line. if he would focus over here on the scores table, please. If you can talk to him. I've got the youngest, cutest fan in the whole place. Let's see if we can get him on TV here. We can get that message. Now they're going to look over here, I think. Hang on a second. There he is. Here she is. There you go. There you go. You're on TV. And what's your name? Monroe. Monroe. Hey, there you go. All right. Thank you, sir. And it's 12-7. The man you see walking across the court there gingerly is the president of the PIAA, Jim Zach, as they continue to work on the Mifflinburg player. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And looks like, all right, I'm going to count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back, and thank goodness Levi Yoder is okay. It's 12-7, 3:52 left to go in the first quarter. And Mount Carmel area will put it in play. And Foster is in there. Joshua Foster, who just scored, in there now for Yoder. Also in there is Seth Klein. Blitchick, James, Blitchick. Hood, not good. Rebound, Valentine. Long lead. Dobler to the hole. That's going to be an offensive foul. They got to travel first. Okay, so a turnover for Mifflinburg with 3:34 left to go here in the opening quarter. Nice crowd on hand. What do you hear that pep band at halftime? They'll light this place up as Donovan James brings it across the timeline. Looking in the corner. This is Demko in the ball game. We got a push. Demko in there for John Ayers, and
that very well may be on Dobler. It is,
yep.
And it's going to be his third.
So Dylan Dobler picks up his third, and coming in for him is Tyler Burkheiser. So Burkheiser and Dobler. Dobler will probably be out to the third quarter. I don't think
Dobler is currently still in the game here.
He is. Wow.
Which
Blitchick.
Surprises me.
Yes, and me too. Look at Reisinger board in the middle. Hood out. Corner. James. Rainbow. Not there. Rebound. Very nicely knocked around out of bounds. Putting it in play will be Michael Hood. 3 minutes. Opening quarter. 12-7. DJ has it. He gets it to Blitchick. Reisinger. Around the horn they go. James back over to Demko. James against this zone. Demko fires. Not good. Rebound, Dobler. Remember,
Mifflinburg is definitely making it tough for Mount Carmel to get a shot right now.
Aggressive defensively. Valentine back out front. To Dobler. Kicks it out. Valentine. Foster. In the corner, open. Dobler fires, not there. Blitchick keeps it alive. They get it back to him. Reisinger. This is James going to the hole, lays it up, and then he gets two. 14-7 with about 2 minutes, left to go in the opening quarter. As Nate Gillespie ready to come in here. This is Burkheiser. He gets it in the middle, that back court. So a turnover and substitutions now. Let's see, Foster out, Gillespie in for the Wildcats. So it's Burkheiser, Valentine, Gillespie, Dobler, and Klein in there for the Wildcats. Blitchick, James, Hood, Demko, and Reisinger for the white-clad Tornadoes. They'll bring it back out. Blitchick might have walked, got away with it. James penetrates. Oh, a nice pass on the inside, and Hood gets hammered. That is the fourth team foul on the Wildcats. That is going to go on Nate Gillespie as Michael Hood goes to the line. That is his first miss of the year after going 15 for 15. That's his first miss of the year. He'll get another.
He missed because you were thinking that, I think.
Second one's good. Yeah.
You jinxed him.
I think I did.
Mentally.
Valentine. Oh, nice pass there. Open. Yoder fires. Got it. 3-ball out of the corner. Good ball movement, Anna, right there by the Wildcats. And it's 15-10 Mount Carmel area. Belichick. James. Belichick. Tell you, it's almost a 2-1-2 zone, Anna, the way you look at it, with Burkheiser there playing on almost on a high post offensively. Right side, Demko, James, nowhere to go. Under a minute. They get it to Belichick. Looking for a screen, got one. Kicks it out, Demko in the corner. Oh, a nice give and go, spun out of there. How about Reisinger? Can't get it down. Now we're going to get a foul. I think it's going to go on Mickey Hood, Mike Hood, for reaching in, and it is.
And that's going to be Hood's second for the first quarter here.
Brock Everett and John Ayers going to come in. Michael Hood, and see who else is going to come out. Mike Belichick is going to come out. So we've got 36 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. We've got a 15-10 game. And Gillespie will put it in play to Valentine. Lob inside. Oh, Yoder a little behind the back action. Yoder in the corner, open. And firing is Klein, not good. Knocked around Mount Carmel. James has it. Maintains control. 20 seconds to go to play for one. They will walk it up. 15. Corner to Ayers, inside Reisinger. Little leaping Lena, not going to go. Rebound Reisinger, and he gets hacked, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. 6 seconds left on the clock. I believe that is the 5th team foul on Mifflinburg.
And the second on Gillespie.
Yep. So Dobler with 3, with 2, as Reisinger's first one is up and good. And he'll get another. Lead is 6. Second one's on the way. Made them both. So TR dumps a couple in. Yoder quickly ahead. Klein. Valentine better hurry. Got it off and didn't get it. So we played 8 minutes of basketball from the campus of Mount Carmel Area High School. Homestanding Red Tornadoes 17. Visiting Wildcats nothing.
Including around the whole perimeter, can't get a three-point shot off.
There's Belichick to the hole, lays it up and in. So patience by the Mount Carmel O, and Belichick knocks it down. Valentine has it against the pressure. In the middle, Foster gets it back to Valentine. Valentine in the corner, low to Klein. He gets it back to Valentine. This is Yoder. Foster. Both teams zoned up here, working hard on D. Valentine penetrates, drops it inside the Raymer. He puts it up, can't get it home. Fights, gets it back, lost it. And Belichick with the basketball. Here's the lead for James, and he threw it away. Substitution now as Burkheiser comes in for the Wildcats. With 5:28 left to go in the first half and a 7-point lead. This is Valentine. Oh. And they turn it over, and here comes Belichick, and he has it stolen by Yoder. Nice play. Oh, boy. Well, Mifflinburg not happy with that sequence.
That was 3 quick turnovers.
Yes. Substitution now is Brock Everett comes in. Dobler comes back in. Remember, he's playing with 3. And Gillespie back in for the Wildcats. James will go to the line to shoot too. A little physical out there right now, Anna.
Mount Carmel's doing the right thing, though. They're going to the basket. You know, they can't get these outside shots, but they're driving in, and they've been successful, and they've definitely got the kids on their team in foul trouble very quickly.
Makes the first, does DJ. He'll get another. I'm wondering if fatigue is going to play a part here in the fourth quarter. Mifflinburg kids, as you notice, are all kind of hunched over. Like we said, three road games in a week, back to back here. Jonathan James makes 2. The lead is 9. Here's the pressure. Yoder to Klein. Klein in the corner. Looking for room, Dobler. Nothing there. Back to Klein. Gillespie tries to go inside to Dobler. It'll be Mifflinburg basketball. 4:46 left to go here in first half. And Dobler better hurry. All right, so we have a scorers. Let's see what happened. I think Joey Gallagher might have hit the wrong button. So the conversation is about the inadvertent horn. It happens. Mifflinburg will maintain possession. Would have been real interesting discussion had the ball gone in.
Agree.
It did not, but Dobler will put it in play. Remember, he's playing with 3. Gets it in the corner to Yoder. Yoder gets out of there very skillfully, I might add. Trying to get it to Gillespie, and he does. Moves pretty well for a big guy. Baseline, Yoder. In the middle of Burkheim, he stepped on the end line. Substitution, Valentine back in, and Yoder coming out of there. I like the way Yoder handles the ball. Does a nice job. 23-14. Halfway through, just about halfway through the second quarter. James. Belichick on a high post, stolen. Klein, 2-on-2, he'll pull it out. Or will he? Cross-court pass, Valentine, little 12-foot jumper, got it. So Isaiah Valentine knocks it down, it's 23-16. DJ brings it up, 4 to go, second quarter. Long cross-court pass, Donovan James. Looking, James. Corner. Not good by Everett, but he follows his shot. Now it's loose and Valentine has it. Long lead for Klein. Saved by Belichick. He gets it to Everett. Quickly ahead to Ayers. In the corner. Baseline move by Reisinger. He gets hammered. They have their choice what they want to call this one on. It was either going to be Valentine or Burkheiser. It's going to be on Valentine. That's his third, I believe, Anna.
No, that's his first.
First, like I said, that's his first.
But that's the team's 7th now.
1-1. Jake Young at the line. He'll get another. As Young and Yoder come back in, Gillespie and Dobler out of there. As Reisinger sets. Spun out of there. Valentine has it. 3.5 to go. First half. Lead is 8. This is Young. Looking. Try to go inside. Reisinger has it. Turnover. He gets it to DJ. In the corner to Everett. James. Spreading that zone out a little, Anna.
They are. Both teams really playing really good defensive games.
Reisinger to the hole, off the window, not good. Yoder to Valentine. Long three. Not there. Burkheiser has it. Valentine. High post Burkheiser. Turnaround. And again, out again. Finnegan. Heck of an effort by Young. He puts it up. Not good. Rebound. Mount Carmel. James with the rainbow, and he got it. Oh, brother. Downtown Billy Penn. That goes home, and it's 27-16. One of the few threes that we have had in this ball game.
Just 3 so far this half, within both teams.
Young to the hole, nothing there. Rejected is Burkheiser. Belichick. Got a foul here. Let's see. That foul is going to be on Isaiah Valentine as Foster and Raymer come back in for the Wildcats. Now let's see who's out there for Mount Carmel. Demko, Everett, Reisinger, Belichick. We need one more on. Donovan James is down here. Okay. Under 2. Belichick makes the first. Mount Carmel doing pretty well on the foul line here in the first half. Belichick will get another. And he rolls it through. Biggest lead, 13 here. Here comes Yoder. Little give and go, Yoder. Oh, it drops it off in the corner. Foster now, nowhere to go with it. Gets it back to Yoder. He penetrates, kicks it out in the corner to Klein. He gets the baseline. In the middle, back out, Yoder for a rainbow. Not good. Rebound is knocked around. Mount Carmel has it, and they throw it away. Blue ball. (29-16). And here's the long lead in to Yoder. Minute and 24. High post. Raymer kicks it out to Valentine. He penetrates. Back to Raymer. The big guy leans in. Can't get it home. Gets his own board. Puts it up. Not good. Rebound. Foster kicks it out. Klein for 3. Not going to get there. And Mount Carmel finally gets a board. Belichick ahead of the pack. Drops it off to James. Pump fake. Inside the Reisinger. He's hacked by Foster. And TR will go to the line and shoot a couple. 1 minute to go. First half. That foul is going to go on Joshua Foster. It is the team's 9th. Mount Carmel area has committed 4. Reisinger nails the first. As the late Dave Zinkoff used to say, this is the bonus. Second one's on the way. Got it. Under a minute. Yoder against this 2-2-1. That foul is going to go on Mount Carmel area's Avery Demko. It is the team's 5th. It will be a non-shooting foul. Yoder in the middle. Foster, a little leaping Lena, won't go home. Tipped around, put it out of there by Everett. He'll get it to James with 35. He'll walk it up. Anna, will they play for one?
I think so.
Unless they get a layup. Coach Lazicki very animated this evening. Donovan James, there's the layup. Nothing doing. It'll stay. Mount Carmel area basketball. DJ wanted the foul, didn't get it. 23 seconds, plenty of time. Somebody has to take it out. Belichick will do it. Let's see how this plays out. Triple screen for Donovan James, nothing there. Top of the key, now they will play for one. 18 seconds on the clock. Demko, James, Belichick, cuts. DJ, in again, out again, Finnegan. Foster. So we've played 16 minutes of basketball from the campus of Mount Carmel Area High School, where the homestanding Tornadoes have 31. Mifflinburg Wildcats have 16. Back with the second half. Stay with us. are back as we get ready to start the third quarter. Mount Carmel area has 31. Mifflinburg Wildcats have 16. And here with the numbers is Anna Ditchy.
Okay, we're going to start here with Mifflinburg. Like Tom said, Mifflinburg currently has 16 points. They have Dylan Dobler currently has 1. Levi Yoder with 3. Leading the team is Isaiah Valentine with 6. Joshua Foster 2. Austin Raymer also has 4. They are currently 5 for 6 from the line. 9 team fouls in the first half. Obviously, we've talked about this, but Dylan Dobler with 3 very, very quickly in the first quarter.
Okay, how about those Red Tornadoes?
The Tornadoes tonight are led in the first half by Donovan James. He has 14. Tom Reisinger has 10. Michael Belichick has 6. Michael Hood with 1. They had a really nice showing from the foul line here in the first half. They were 13 for 15. They had 5 team fouls, 6 turnovers, and to go back to Mifflinburg, 8 turnovers for Mifflinburg.
Interesting. Both clubs shooting extremely well at the foul line.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm impressed with both of them, honestly. But definitely a hard-fought battle in the first half, although the score may not look like it, but I think it's definitely been a physical game on both sides.
It has, and when you look at Mifflinburg, I like everything about them. The thing that they lack is somebody the size of Tommy Reisinger in the middle. Raymer and Gillespie are in there battling, and Belichick and Reisinger have a height advantage, and they take advantage of it. Here we go. Let's see who's in there now. Young will put it in play. He'll get it to Yoder. Valentine, Raymer, and Dobler in there for Mifflinburg. Belichick, James, Reisinger, Ayers, and Hood for Mount Carmel area. 31-16, opening moments of the third quarter. Almost stolen. Valentine, did he lose it? Nope. Knocked out of bounds by Belichick. This is Young. Try to go inside. They get it to the big guy. And he double dribbled, and it'll be Mount Carmel basketball. They'll bring it up. Will DJ. Now we're looking at a 1-2-2, I think, Anna. Oh, boy.
I saw
I
that
guess
too.
Raymer's going to push Hood out of the road. And here's Belichick. And he goes on the left side to Reisinger. Now we got something going. We have a double foul on both Hood and Raymer, and that's a good call. Double foul is normally followed by a jump ball. Let's see who has the arrow.
We saw it right from the beginning of that play. They were certainly physical and fighting it out in the middle.
So Michael Hood now will get hit with a technical foul. The reason being it's a dead ball foul. So Dennis Riperish having a talk with Michael Hood. So we have a foul on Hood. We have a foul on Raymer. But since the ball was dead, it becomes a technical foul. And Valentine will shoot a couple.
And that ends up being Michael Hood's third very quickly here in the third quarter.
Okay. First one's up. Good. He'll get another. Second one's on the way. Made them both. So Everett going to come in. Hood is out of the ball game. Well, let's see how this plays out. Hood is out of the ball game. That should diffuse a little bit of it. And here we go. Back out front to Young. Young, Dobler. In the corner to Yoder. Yoder kicks it out. Young thought about it. Valentine to the hole. Good, and he drew the hoop. Drew the harm. Hoop and a harm. He'll go to the line to shoot one. That foul is going to be on Mount Carmel areas.
Tom
Reisinger. So Valentine has 5 quick points here in the first minute and 8 seconds, and all of a sudden the lead is down to 10. Not the way you want to start the third quarter if you're Mount Carmel area. DJ. Belichick, runner. In again, out again. How about Reisinger left-handing it in? Evidently, Mifflinburg going to trap now, I think, every chance they get. Here's Valentine. He walked before anything happened. And it'll be a Mount Carmel basketball, a turnover for the Wildcats. John Lozicki and the official having a chat. Donovan James leans in, gets the bucket. 35-20 lead, back to 14. Yoder. Very quickly to Valentine. Corner, Dobler.
That is going to be Dobler's
That's fourth offensive foul. This is Klein. Kind of get ready to come in as DJ looks for room. Inside Reisinger, can't get it. Rebound Dobler. On the run. That foul is going to go on Avery Demko. That is the team's and we get a timeout. And we'll take one here. Back after this. All right, we're going to come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 35-21, Mount Carmel area out in front. In the first 2.5 minutes, Anadici, I think Mifflinburg has ramped up the defensive intensity as they are trying to trap every opportunity they get, being down 14 to get back in the game.
I'm telling you what, Mifflinburg is making me tired because they're everywhere on the floor. And you said they had a long week traveling all these away games, but I mean, the effort is 100% there from Mifflinburg.
Saw it last night against Shamokin area. You're seeing it again here tonight. Although they trail by 14, there's no quitting these kids, that's for sure. And they will inbound, and it will be Seth Klein. Klein gets it into Yoder. Yoder in low to Raymer. He turns. Is fouled by Ayers. The bucket counts, and he'll go to the line. So the big guy, Austin Raymer, gets a bucket, and he'll try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
And that's going to be John Ayers' second.
Okay. Short. Ayers with the board. Quickly to DJ. Belichick, three, not there. Mifflinburg bench awake at this point. That foul's going to go on Raymer. And is it on the floor or is it a shooting foul? Underneath, non-shooting foul. That is their third team. Mount Carmel Ayers. Better hurry. Reisinger with the pump fake, nothing doing. Raymer with a board. Very quickly to Yoder. Valentine, baseline, cut off. Yoder. Oh, nice move, strong move to the hole, he couldn't finish. What an effort by Yoder, and he just couldn't finish. .446 to go, third quarter. Mount Carmel area by 18. Blitchick kicks it out. This is Demko. And Valentine with James. Oh, a nice follow right there by Yoder, and he couldn't get it to go down. What an effort by Yoder, and it just wouldn't go home.
Mifflinburg has had that a lot tonight.
Yep. Substitution now is Brock Everett is going to come in, and Demko is going to come out. I can see the frustration building on the Mifflinburg bench. And it's a combination of, as you said, Anna, they had a couple of good looks, can't get them down. And they're a little tired. We got a foul here as Everett went to the bucket. And let's see who the foul's on. That foul is going to be on Jacob Young. His grandpa, Rusty Kanaski, the late Rusty Kanaski, one of the great athletes in the early days of Lourdes High School as Reisinger scores. Rusty was a great guy, student council president, captain of the basketball and football teams, Cornell grad, and lost his life serving his country while on National Guard duty, was involved in a crash. But certainly he would be proud of his daughters, Chrissy and Mary Catherine, both valedictorians at Lourdes Regional High School. So Rusty was a good one, no doubt about it. All right, here comes DJ, 37-23. Blitchick. DJ. Blitchick corner. Everett, Blitchick in the middle of James. Gets it out of there. Blitchick, Rainbow, not there. Tipped around, Reisinger. It'll stay Mount Carmel area basketball. It definitely was touched. It's Mount Carmel ball. No question about that. And they will put it in play to James. Blitchick with a rainbow. Got it. Mickey Blitchick. Mike knocks it down. 39-23. James steals it. Long lead for Blitchick. Burkheiser can't block it, and home she goes. Lead is 18. Yoder into Raymer. The big guy kicks it out in the corner. Kicks it out to Yoder. Trying to penetrate. Drops it inside. Off someone's foot. It'll stay Mifflinburg basketball. 2:55 to go. The lead is 18. Valentine will put it in play. Yoder. Valentine. Raymer. It's going to go on Blitchick. That one could have gone either way.
I honestly thought they were going to call an offensive foul there.
Well, that's the toughest call to make. In low to Raymer, he puts it up, and a nice move on the inside. Austin Raymer with a bucket. It's 41-25. Blitchick, Everett threw it away. Valentine has it. Lays it up, can't finish. How about that? Blitchick, long lead for Reisinger. Got it, and a foul. So Burkheiser will commit the foul, and Reisinger will go to the line.
That's going to be second on Burkheiser.
Okay. Reisinger, the lead is 16, 2:24 to go. He's got it. Evidently the bucket did not go in. He'll get another.
Reisinger's 7 for 8 right now from the line tonight.
I hope you didn't mentally jinx him.
No way.
Okay. A lot of pressure.
Positive thoughts here.
Okay.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
God.
All right. 43-25. Lead is 18. Coming up on the 2-minute mark very shortly. Valentine. Yoder. Raymer, corner, Valentine, 3-ball. Got it. Isaiah Valentine knocks it down at the 2-minute mark. Lead is 15. Looking at a 1-3-1 zone right now is James. Blichik. Everett, 3-ball. Short. Burkheiser out of there. Long lead. Valentine is open. And he knocks it down. And Mifflinburg will take a timeout. And we'll keep it here. I want to mention on behalf of the fine folks at Mount Carmel, they have a beautiful setting in the end zone. All of the bricks that are available. Get your name or your family name on there. $2.50, I think, for a big one, and $1.25, $125 for a small one. But it is a beautiful setting. Certainly the stadium will be reopening here, Coach. When does track practice start?
First Monday of March, we're back.
All right, so we're not that far away. And it is really nice. So even if you haven't made a contribution, stop down and take a look. Very well done here by the folks at Mount Carmel area. Full court pressure now by the Wildcats as Blichik brings it up with 1.5 minutes to go. Blichik the whole way. 5 got a hold of him, I do believe. I'm going to say 5. Let's see if we're right. Nope. Going to be Yoder, and that is his
first.
Okay, none shooting. It is the team's 6th, however. So for the rest of the way now, 1-1 for Mount Carmel area. James looking for room. Got some. Missed it. Raymer. Klein. Not there. Reisinger. Long lead for Donovan James. Lays it up. And ends as he adds to his record-setting total as the all-time leading scorer. Valentine, pump fake, 12-footer. Don't see many of them anymore. Good effort there. Oh, brother. Heck of an effort by Josh Foster. And he'll go to line to shoot, too. Wow. That's going to be on Brock Everett. But what an effort by Foster, not only to get the board, but to take it straight back and draw the foul.
Both teams now at 6 fouls, so both teams are going to be in the bonus going in here.
Okay,
So
missed
the end
the
of the
first.
third or
Yep.
fourth quarter.
45-30, 55 seconds left to go. And you're right, Anna. There'll be a lot of foul shooting in the fourth quarter. Second one's on the way. Got that one. 45-31. Here's full court. Man-to-man right now for the Wildcats. Mount Carmel will put it in play, ramping up their defensive efforts now are the Wildcats. They trail by 14. DJ. Everett. Make it Demko. This is Blichik. Valentine trying to play James, and he's going to be fouled. The bucket is going to count, and the foul is going to go on Foster, I do believe.
And that's Foster's second.
Yep. And Jake Young coming back in for the Wildcats. Let's see if he can complete the three-point play. Having himself a pretty good ball game tonight, DJ, Anna.
He is. Give you a second here. I'll give you a total.
All right.
$21 right now.
All right, with 30 seconds or less to go here in the third quarter. Yoder, high post. Young down the lane, and he'll draw the foul. So Jacob Young will go to the line. He'll get a couple here. First one's up. Short. We'll get another. Second one's on the way. And it rolls through. So it makes 1 out of 2. Lead is 16 with 20 seconds left. They will indeed play for 1. Little give and go. Oh boy, they got the layup out of this. Belitchik, wow. 50-32, the lead is 18. He did travel. He turned it over with 4 seconds left to go. And where will they get it? They'll get it at close to midcourt. Well, if you're up that many, just get it in. Don't worry about scoring. And Belitchik at the buzzer, not gonna go. That'll be the final play of the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 50. Mifflinburg 32 as we get ready to turn for home here on WKMC TV, celebrating 50 years of television here in the Mount Carmel area school district. George McPhee, the legendary founder, son David McPhee, continues the tradition here at Mount Carmel area. In the background, of course, you hear the pep band. Good stuff. So we're turning for home, 50-32. The lead is 18. Mrs. Hood getting an explanation about the call. So it'll be Dobler, Young, Valentine. Let's see who else is out there. Yoder and Raymer. Mount Carmel, Reisinger, Hood, Belitchik, Ayers, and James. Turner for home, 50-32. The lead is 18. There's a long lead for Donovan James. Lays it up and in. So they score off the inbounds pass, 52-32. Lead is now 20. So barring a Lazarus type of comeback, Mount Carmel area in pretty good shape here. Valentine to Yoder, 3-ball. In again, out again, Finnegan. Tipped around, good effort by Raymer. He lost it. Dobler comes out of there with it. Yoder to the hole. Lays it up. Boy, tough luck on his shots tonight as Belitchik gets it. Boy, he's had a couple of really good moves where he just hasn't been able to get the ball at fall. It'll stay Mount Carmel area basketball. And Anna, the first chance we get, we want to give the crew some credit here tonight. And I'll let you do the honors once we get an opportunity here. DJ has it, fourth and final quarter. Lead is 20. The 2:32 MCA. Reisinger going left, kicks it out. Hood. Belitchik. And we get a foul. That's my friend Aguirre, Hank Aguirre. Go ahead, now would be a good time, Anna. Let's talk about here, I'll read them since you have to put the numbers in the book. Belitchik at the line. Doherty, Fesniak, Orville Fesniak, Jake Evans, and Zoe Psycho on the cameras. Production assistant, Jade Whitmer, Aaron Bossler, graphics, Corinne Ennis, master control, Ayana, Hank Aguirre. All right. Makes them both. So it's 54-32. The lead is 22. Yes.
Mount Carmel now 18 for 20 for the line.
Wow. You know, when you go back a couple of years, one of the biggest problems that Coach Lozicki was having is a lot of these kids were coming up was they couldn't shoot fouls. Excuse me, they're doing pretty well tonight. 54-34, Raymer gets the bucket. That'll go on Valentine. And 1-on-1. And coming in now is Josh Foster, a battler in there, and let's see who's coming out. Levi Yoder going to come out of there.
And that was Valentine's third, and obviously in the meantime, Dobler already got his 5th foul. He's out for the game, so definitely have been plagued with fouls for Mifflinburg tonight.
Well, you just jinxed Belichick, and you said they were 18 for 20. This is Klein, Young, Valentine. There's a foul right there. And it's Hood and
that's going to be his 4th.
Okay. What's interesting, I think, is, I mean, Dobler lasted a long time in this game considering he had 3 in the first quarter.
Yeah, and then he got one very quick in the second half as soon as we came back from the third quarter. So, yeah, he did. He made it farther than I thought he would.
Raymer knocks it down as Gillespie comes back in. Makes them both. Burkeiser back in. Let's see who's coming out. Raymer. That's a good move. You want to keep him and Michael Hood away from each other, I would think. Here's Ayers. Lays it up and in. 56-36. That's the type of thing that would drive a coach crazy. That, you get a guy wide open for a layup on an inbounds pass. Klein in the corner. Full in the middle. Gillespie. Good move by the big guy. Lays it up and in. Wow. Nate Gillespie operating in the post and doing well. 56-38. Lifchik, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Well, you got to stop the ball, and if you don't, that's usually the result. Valentine brings it up. High post. Klein, corner. Open, Gillespie rolls around. We got a whistle. What do you got, a walk?
I think it was on the end line, maybe. He was pointing to the line.
Donovan James. He might have walked. Good call. Burkeiser goes to the deck, but I think he's going to be all right. Klein. Valentine, 3-ball. From downtown, Billy Penny knocks it in. 58-41, the lead is 17. They get it to Hood. Inside to Ayers, to Hood. Did he get the bounce? Nope, but it's tipped in by Reisinger. Lead is 19. Klein. 3-ball out of the corner by Josh Foster. Reisinger for 3, not there. Rebound, Foster, quick lead to Valentine. Valentine, beautiful move, knocks it down. Lead is 14, don't go away, 6:40 to go. Yoder coming back in. James. Ayers, baseline. And he's going to draw the foul, but the foul will be on the floor, but it's 1-1, I do believe, indeed.
No, it's going to be 2.
10, so it's the double bonus. Us in stereo.
We're in sync now.
Indeed. Double bonus for John Ayers. We'll get one more. Young and Yoder in. Foster and Gillespie out. Raymer in and Burkeiser out. Both the coaches playing about 8 people. Mifflinburg maybe 9. See if Ayers can knock the second one down. And he does. Lead is 15. In low, big guy backs in, throws it up, not good. Rebound, oh, nice effort by Young to get it. So Jake Young knocks it down. Lead is 13, Belichick. Inside Reisinger, and he'll draw the foul. That foul's gonna go on Raymer, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Certainly a lot of time spent on the foul line this game.
Indeed. In fact, why don't we total up, if you can, the number of foul shots in this game so far? It's a pile. Reisinger makes the first. Mount Carmel has shot, what, 25 at least? Spun out of there.
25 exactly they shot.
All right, and how about Mifflinburg?
And Mount Carmel's 20 for 25.
All right, not too shabby.
Mifflinburg shot 16. They are 12 for 16.
Pretty good shooting. Tipped around. Reisinger keeps it alive. Nice play by Yoder. Yoder coming hard. Did he throw it away? Threw it away.
We might need to go to instant replay here.
Yep. Well, the idea is to get it right, and they did. 14, the lead. They get it into Yoder. Valentine, 3-ball on the way. Got it. Here they come. 62-51. As Mifflinburg now having themselves a pretty big quarter here in the fourth and final quarter. 8, 11, 15, 17, 19 in the quarter. And Mount Carmel so far has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So coming on is Mifflinburg here in a hurry. So don't go away. 3:38 to go. Lead is 11. All of a sudden, Anna, Mifflinburg got their second win.
Well, Valentine has 20 points in the second half.
There you go. Wow. So with 3:38 to go, 62-51, the lead is 11. So the Wildcats clawing their way back into this thing. Will they just run out of time? We'll see. Policic, trap, gets around it. Backdoor to Reisinger, puts it up and in. 64-51. Can't give them anybody to baseline, Anna, and they did on that particular play, and it came back to bite them. Young, firing, not good. Rebound coming out here, John Ayers. This is where you want to get it now late in the game. You want Donovan James to handle. It'll stay Mount Carmel area basketball. With 3:03 left to play, the lead is 13. Mount Carmel is in the double bonus. They have committed 8 fouls, so they've 1 to give before Mifflinburg gets double bonus. That's going to go on Young. So, Michael Hood at the line. Well, he hit 15 in a row, and now he's missed 3 in a row. We have a timeout taken by Mount Carmel area. We'll be back right after this. (64-51). 1 tick under 3 minutes to go here in this basketball game. Mount Carmel area 64, Mifflinburg 51. Michael Hood missed them both. Rebound, Raymer, the big guy. Quickly ahead to Valentine. As Anna pointed out, he has 20 here in the second half. In low. Young to the hole, lays it up and in. Jake Young knocks it down. The lead is 11. 2:44 to go. Donovan James. James. They're trapping everywhere they are and finding Reisinger underneath. Beautiful feed from DJ. A dime, and it makes it 66-53. Yoder. Young, 3-ball, top of the key, going to be short. Reisinger Gets it to James. And that's exactly the guy you want to have the ball if you're John Lazicki. Quickly into the front court. Brings it back out front. Belichick has some room. Rainbow got it. 2 minutes left to play. The lead is 15. Looking for room. Oh, inside turnover. Costly. Belichick will bring it up. Minute and 40 to go. So the issue no longer in doubt. And if you're official, you want to get, that foul's going to be on Young. If you're an official, you want to get out of here with everything in order. So he'll go to line to shoot 2. Coming in for Mount Carmel area, Jeremiah Reno, Avery Demko. Who else is coming in? Brock Everett. As they missed the first.
Dylan Pupo.
And Dylan Pupo, exactly. So John Lazicki, with a minute and a half to go, up 15, is going to pull his starters, with the exception of Michael Hood. Second one's on the way, and he's back in the groove. So Michael Hood knocks it down with a minute and a half to play. Valentine. Line. Foster back to Valentine. The 3, not there. Rebound pulled down by Demko, and then he's fouled by Foster, and we'll walk the length of the floor. A lot of yammering out there. And at the line to shoot 2 because of the double bonus is Avery Demko. 70 to 53, lead is 17. Made them both. 71-53, the lead is 18, 80 seconds left to go. In the middle, Gillespie to the hole, and he's going to try to foul on Hood. They go to line to shoot 2. So Michael Hood fouls out. Reisinger back in. At the line is Nate Gillespie, the big guy. Makes the first, he'll get another. Burkeiser back in there, so it's Foster, Valentine, Gillespie, Burkeiser, and Klein in there. This is Pupo with the basketball. And he gets fouled very quickly. Oh, double dribble. So a turnover, and Foster will put it in play with 66 seconds left to go. Klein for 3, not going to get there. Rebound, Mount Carmel area, quickly ahead to Demko. Demko looking for room. Backcourt, they'll turn it over with 52 seconds left to go. So Mifflinburg will put it in play. Foster to Valentine. 2-1-2 zone, more or less. In the middle, Gillespie in the corner. Foster fires, not good. Down, Burkeiser. Valentine, not going to get there. Burkeiser with a board, and he scores. Good effort right there by Tyler Burkeiser. And we're under 30 seconds. Demko back out front to Pupo. Over to Everett. 15 seconds. I think they're going to let this thing run out. They are indeed. And Mount Carmel area is going to win this by a score of 71 to 57. Mount Carmel area goes to 13-1, and we will be back with the stats. Hang on. All right, we are back. Final score, Mount Carmel area 71, Mifflinburg 57. And here with the numbers is Anna Ditchy. Anna?
Okay, starting with Mifflinburg. Mifflinburg ends the night tonight with 57 points. They were led with a strong showing in the second half by Isaiah Valentine. He ends with a game-high 26 points tonight. Dylan Dobler has 1, Levi Yoder 3, Tyler Burkheiser has 2, Joshua Foster 5, Jacob Young 5, Austin Raymer has 12, and Nathan Gillespie has 4. They end tonight 14 for 18 from the free throw line with 15 turnovers.
All right, for the victorious Mount Carmel area, Red Tornadoes.
Okay, Mount Carmel had a really balanced, 3 high balanced top scorers tonight. 23 from Donovan James, along with 23 from Tommy Reisinger. Also big help, Michael Belichick had 18. John Ayers had 3, Michael Hood had 2, and Avery Demko had 2. 23 from 31 from the foul line tonight, 12 turnovers.
The secret to Mount Carmel's 13-1 record has been that balance all year, and people doing their job. You know, the top 3 scorers have been consistent. Ayers and Michael Hart have contributed in ways that don't necessarily show up in the scoring column, and people coming off the bench have played well also for John Lazicki. A long week for the Mifflinburg Wildcats. Certainly back-to-back trips to the coal regions. Last night at Shamokin, tonight at Mount Carmel area. Certainly didn't work out the way they had hoped, but I will say that you can't question their effort, Anna Ditchy. Those kids played hard the entire ball game.
No, they did. They really did. And honestly, it's going to be hard to cover 3 top scorers when you have your 3 top scorers scoring 23, 23, and 18. It's going to be hard for any team to keep up with that, especially a team who's been on the road for 3 times and have back-to-back games.
All righty, 71-57 a final. One more time here, we want to thank our executive producer, Dave McPhee. Cameras are Darnie Fesniak, Orville Fesniak, Jake Evans, Zoe Zyko. Production assistant, Jade Whitmer, Aaron Bossler. Graphics, Corinne Ennis. Master control, Diana Hank Aguirre. Anna Ditchy, great job. We did well.
And we'll be back next week.
We will indeed on the Black Diamond Sports Network. So once again, the final score, Mount Carmel area 71, Mifflinburg 57. Paula Margaret, I'm on my way. Until next time, this is Tom Ryan saying so long, everybody. Anna, you were great.